What's happening? Crypto fam, I am out and about on my morning walk. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. Hopefully you enjoy this and take a little value from it, and it'll make you think a little bit, because it's making me think a little bit. It really fucking is. Now, I did a video yesterday about, well, it basically had a little graph in it showing the volume increase in information sharing when the internet came mainstream. Mass adoption of email during the 90s. Since then, the sharing of information has grown at what can only really be described as an exponential rate, whatever you want to say. And then when we start talking about value and blockchain, so how much can the blockchain market cap get to? What's it going to get to? Is it going to be 1.2 quadrillion? Is it going to be 2.4 quadrillion? 544 trillion? What does it all need to be? What does the bridge between it all need to be? So if XRP is the bridge and it's not really pegged to anything, it just has its value to facilitate the use case of being the main bridge asset, as well as collateralizing stuff, as well as adding value to smart contracts, as well as actually just spending it as a currency because you want to buy a Mars bar with it. Entirely up to you. So we know DTCC, 1.6 quadrillion a year they process in transactions. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's 984 million in rebates, and it's absolutely fucking unbelievable. One company doing 1.6 quadrillion a fucking year. It's on a level of Swift, man. So the total value of the world, we've covered this before, the total value of the world is between 554 trillion and 1.2 quadrillion. So funds invested in derivatives alone total a minimum of 544 trillion. At the high end estimate is 1.2 quadrillion. In fact, there is more money in derivatives and in the stock market combined, which is comparatively paltry 73 trillion. Unbelievable. So I mean, this is a couple of years ago, but let's just say, for instance, that we're gonna roll with a bit of with some of these values. So the purists who believe money refers to only physical narrow money, your banknotes, your coins, deposited savings, checkings accounts. The total is 36 trillion of coins, cash, notes, the lot. So if you're looking at broad money, which isn't just physical money, but includes any money held in easily accessible accounts, the number's 90 trillion. So if we want a crypto asset, a digital asset, a cryptocurrency, facilitating all cash, so all the CBDCs together are going to be worth up to 90 trillion. That's their market cap. Off current value. Not off the surge in value post 2025. So investment in commercial real estate, often the most viable symbol of wealth, pales in comparison to stocks or derivatives. It's 29 trillion for a commercial real estate ledger. So the market cap of a ledger that has all current commercial real estate on it would be worth 29 trillion. For money owned by every single person and country in the world, the grand total is 215 trillion. Blah, 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 blah. So let's start going down this actual motherfucking list. I can't even fucking scroll over it. It's not letting me. Sorry about this, guys. That's frustrating, I know. So the Federal Reserve balance sheet, 4.5 trillion. America's most populous state, yeah, fuck that shit. Coins and banknotes, 36 trill. The world's gold, 7.7 trillion. So a blockchain that has all the value of the gold. Its market cap currently would be 7.7 trillion. The global stock markets, so any ledger that governs the stock markets and has smart contracts allowing for the facilitating the transfer and the storing and just a basic database of fucking stock markets will be 73 trillion. Narrow money has said 36 trillion. Broad money has said 90 trillion. The global debt, which is an interesting one with all that collateralization bullshit, that needs looking into deeper by me, I must admit. It carries on. The global real estate now. Residential real estate is 217 trillion. Now, do people realise if you put a ledger out there for nothing but retail, global residential real estates out there, and you got it all on your ledger's market cap, your coin's market cap for your blockchain is 217 trillion. The whole fucking blockchain market's not even 1 trillion yet. It's not even 500 billion anymore, is it? It's a couple of hundred fucking bill. I mean, we reached 800 billion at one point early 2019, but it's absolutely unbelievable when you start looking at these numbers. The derivative market, 544 trillion. Trillion. Oh, there's not enough money. Scott, you think XRP can be $1,000 or 10 grand or even 5 grand, mate? There's not enough money in the world. Well, is there 544 trillion in the world? No, so shut the fuck up. It's as simple as that. Go and take yourself off and have a chat with yourself and learn the difference between money and value, you pleb. This fascinates me, right? I'm going to stop reading that there and I'm going to start walking home. But it fascinates me because I don't think that's the end of it, guys. That's the current system. So, blockchain technology as a whole, as a full-on market cap when it's took over everything of value currently on the fucking planet, its market cap is going to be between it's going to be between fucking a quadrillion and 2 fucking quadrillion, basically. DTCC need 1.6 quadrillion transferred per year. Swift, fucking 5 trill a day, whatever. It's fucking ridiculous, some of the amounts of money that go over a shit slow system. What's going to happen when they can send anything of value over it within seconds? You can trade your house into something in seconds. You can sell your car in seconds. You're selling your data, you're paying for electric, for your fucking gas, for your car insurance, your car tax, some sort of insurance, per second payments, man. How much needs to be in the middle then as a bridge? I don't think anyone fucking knows. We're all talking about a 2025 surge. If we get a surge in value from 2025 onwards, that makes us all rich. It really fucking does. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how much you've got. You hold 500 XRP till 2026, it's likely going to have made you a hell of a lot of money. And from someone's perspective somewhere, you would then be a rich person, make no mistake of that. I get fascinated when I think about how far it's going to go and how fast it's going to move when it finally gets onto it, me. That's basically the be-all and end-all of my thought process every fucking day. I know people are a little bit caught up in when the regulation, when's this go live, when's that go live, and it's like people can't wait for it just to be $1. I can't wait for it to be over $100, to be perfectly honest with you, and until then I'm just enjoying the fucking ride. I try and imagine a little bit of the future without getting too caught up in the technicalities of it, but no doubt some massive news will drop soon. No doubt a massive switch is getting flipped soon and the volume will pump in like there's no fucking tomorrow. You know the script, guys. You know the script. Don't delay, go get some today. Live long and hodl that shit. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. Happy Friday. Peace.